Lakers Nation, what is going on? So we got a report coming from Evan Sottery, and it does say that rival executives have wondered about the potential availability of Collin Sexton leading up to the trade deadline. He is averaging around 16.5 points a game while shooting 46.2% on threes for the Jazz. And if Utah does make Sexton available, there will be a strong market of interest in teams. You could definitely see contending teams like the Milwaukee Bucks, the Miami Heat, and I would even put Collin Sexton on the Los Angeles Lakers because he can either come off the bench or start. The Lakers bench has been terrible, and he thought the same thing that Collin Sexton is providing for the Utah Jazz. You'd be getting with Gabe Vincent, the point of attack, the athleticism in the backcourt, but he's been one of the worst defensive, point guards in their team. When you look at his defense rating, it's not very good. And he's been horrible offensively. I mean, there's 3 consecutive games this month of November, where he was dropping, bagels, no assists, no steals, not even taking a field goal attempt. That's just how bad he's been. He's been one of the worst, players in the league. It's been, horrible. But also, D'Angelo Russell and Austin Reeves are just cones defensively. And I would say Collin Sexton does excel at scoring, driving to the rim, and playing with relentless energy. He is a tenacious on-ball defender with athleticism in the backcourt. He does provide a rim pressure. He can guard the best player in the opposing team. So he does have quick hands, great feet, lateral movement. And he's like 6'3", does weigh about 190 pounds. He's 25 years of age, so he's still young. He is a young bull. But when you look at the Utah Jazz, right, they're young. I think they're going to do a fire sale because they're just not going anywhere. They're not winning anytime soon. So I could definitely see them tanking for Cooper Flag next year. And that's why, you got guys like Collin Sexton, Jordan Clarkson, and Walker Kessler being in trade rumors. But the Lakers did offer D'Angelo Russell and 2 first-round picks for Walker Kessler. And the Jazz, rejected the offer. I mean, I do understand D'Angelo Russell's trade value just isn't too good, even though he's on an expiring contract. I'm pretty sure $18.3 million. Correct me if I'm wrong. He has like 1 year left. But like I said, it's a player option. And also, Jalen Hood-Schifino was drawing interest from, several teams like the Utah Jazz and even the Atlanta Hawks. So you guys let me know in the comment section, how would you guys feel about Collin Sexton on the Los Angeles Lakers? I do want to show you a trade from Fanspell. I'm going to look it up on the trade machine. So I'm going to put the Los Angeles Lakers. Just hold on for a second. Right. So you got the Utah Jazz. I would put even Collin Sexton, $18.3 million, 3 years. And then I'll even put Walker Kessler. He's very cheap, $2.9 million, 2 years. So maybe you're looking at what? Rui Hachimura, he's making around $17 million, 2 years, and then you put D'Angelo Russell's, or not D'Angelo Russell, you can put Jalen Hood-Schifino's, let me see, $3.8 million, 1 year to the Utah Jazz, and Maxwell Lewis, $1.8 million to the Utah Jazz, because the Lakers are not very good at, developing young guys. We're good at drafting players, but we all seen players, leave the Los Angeles Lakers and they shine on other teams and they use them properly. So maybe the Utah Jazz would want some young players. And I would probably give up maybe some picks, depending what it is. Maybe a 2029 first-round pick to the Utah Jazz, because you got to keep in mind, when you made the D'Angelo Russell trade, when got Malik Beasley, Jared Vanderbilt in that trade, and the Russell Westbrook trade, I think it was like a top 4, protected pick. So maybe in this trade, you could, remove, some of the unprotected or lifter protection, stuff like that. So maybe you're looking at giving up 2031 first-round pick to the Utah Jazz. Would you guys want to give up 2 first-round picks? And when you look at the trade, it does work. It says success. So you guys let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think of this trade? Would you guys do it? Of course, me, I would. And I want to show you his stats, Collin Sexton, lately for the Utah Jazz. Just hold on for a second. Let me see his stats. So he is averaging around, 16.7 points, 47.3% from the field. Once again, shooting 45.7% from 3, 2.5 rebounds, 3.2 assists, 0 point steals. He's not the greatest playmaker. I mean, he's really known on the offense end. He does pretty much give you the same production as D'Lo, but on the defense end, much better when he's locked in and engaged. But for the Spurs on November 26th, last night, he did drop 20 points in 31 minutes, 8 of 16 from the field, 2 of 5 from the three-point line, 2 rebounds, 5 assists. And then the Lakers, November 19th, in the NBA Cup game when they lost to us, 32 minutes, he had 19 points, 6 of 12 from the field, 2 of 4 from the three-point line, 1 rebound, 4 steals, 1 steal. 4 assists, 1 steal. And then obviously the Phoenix Suns on November 12th, he had 31 minutes, 15 points, 5 14 from the field, 3 of 6 from the three-point line, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 steal. So I'm out of here. Peace.